Be Wealthy and Smart, episode 1240.
Step into a world of wealth and financial freedom without budgets, boredom, or bosses on Be Wealthy and Smart. And now, here's your host, Linda P. Jones.
Welcome to Be Wealthy and Smart. I'm Linda P. Jones, America's Wealth Mentor, empowering women and men worldwide to financial freedom. On today's show, we're going to talk about the 10 fastest growing millionaire cities globally. 3 of these are in the U.S., but 7 are not, and it's very interesting to see trends of where millionaires are moving to. This article comes to us from CNBC's Make It, and it was written by Sophie Kitterlin, and she's writing about a new report by investment migration consultancy Henley and Partners, which wrote a report that found that between 2012 and 2022, the amount of individuals living in Hangzhou, China, that have over $1 million worth of investable assets has soared by 105%. And that does make Hangzhou, China, the number 1 city worldwide for more millionaires. Last year, 30,400 people living there fell into that category. And of those, 98 were so-called centimillionaires who held assets worth over $100 million, and 12 were billionaires. 2 other Chinese cities, Shenzhen and Guangzhou, are also in the top 10, coming in at 3rd and 7th place, respectively. And the amount of ultra-rich people in Shenzhen jumped by 98% between 2012 and 2022, while Guangzhou noted an 86% increase. And alongside China, the U.S. dominates the top 10 with 3 cities. And all 3 of those cities are also in the top 5. Austin, the state capital of Texas, took 2nd place as its millionaire population grew by 102% between 2012 and 2022, while Florida's West Palm Beach came 4th with a 90% increase, followed by Arizona's Scottsdale with an 88% rise. Andrew Amoyles, head of research at wealth intelligence firm New World Wealth, which worked on the report with Henley and Partners, links the jumps to various factors, like Austin has benefited from the tech sector as many major companies have moved operations there in recent years. And Scottsdale is said to be attractive to tech entrepreneurs and retirees due to its growing number of exclusive golf and lifestyle estates. And West Palm Beach is a popular work-from-home destination. And we know that Goldman Sachs recently relocated a lot of employees from New York to Palm Beach, as have other Wall Street firms. Interestingly, there are no European cities in the top 10 for fastest growing cities of millionaires. The U.S.'s dominance over the global tech sector has probably played a role in European cities struggling, said Amoyles. Also, Asia's rise has probably damaged Europe more than the U.S. Now, on the flip side, the amount of wealthy individuals in some cities has fallen significantly over the last decade. Moscow, Russia, has seen the biggest decline at 44% of wealthy individuals falling, and St. Petersburg had the 3rd largest drop at 38%. Other cities that have seen their ultra-rich populations fall include Johannesburg in South Africa, which had 40% fewer millionaires in 2022 than in 2012, and Hong Kong, which saw a 27% drop, and London, where the ultra-wealthy population fell by 15%. All 3 of those cities are among the 10 locations with the biggest declines. That's Johannesburg, Hong Kong, and London. But Hong Kong made it back into a separate ranking of the top 10 wealthiest cities in the world, with a total of 129,500 individuals with over $1 million of investable assets, including 290 centimillionaires and 32 billionaires. The city of Hong Kong is the 7th most wealthy globally. Hong Kong is one of just 2 new entrants on this list compared to Henley and Partners' most recent report of the wealthiest cities in the world, which was published in September. The top 6 have remained the same since, with New York taking the lead, followed by Tokyo in Japan and the Bay Area, which includes San Francisco and Silicon Valley, London in the UK, Singapore, and Los Angeles. 340,000 New Yorkers were found to have investable assets worth at least $1 million, with 724 of them being centimillionaires and 58 of them being billionaires. Chicago, Illinois, and Houston, Texas were the 7th and 8th respectively last year and are no longer in the top 10. The decline of ultra-wealthy individuals in Chicago has become a pattern in recent years, M. Moyles says, adding that several big businesses have also left the city. Well, we know one for sure was the hedge fund Citadel, who moved many people from Chicago to Florida. Houston high net worth individuals dropped mainly due to oil price drops. When the last set of statistics was done in June of 2022, the oil price was over $120, while now it's around $80. And the 10-year high net worth individual growth rate in Houston is still a very healthy rate of 65% increase. In place of Houston, China's capital, Beijing, is now 8th, followed by Shanghai. They were previously 9th and 10th, respectively, but a new entrant in the top 10 rounds it out, which is Australia's Sydney. So here are the top 10 cities that saw the largest increase of ultra-wealthy individuals between 2012 and 2022, and how big the jumps are, according to Henley & Partners report. First, Hangzhou, China, up 105% with millionaires. Number 2, Austin, Texas, up 102%. Then Shenzhen, China, up 98%. West Palm Beach, up 90%. Scottsdale, up 88%. Bengaluru, India, up 88%. Guangzhou, China, up 86%. Sharjah, UAE, up 84%. Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, up 82%. And Hyderabad, India, up 78%. So that's a very interesting report. You can see some trends there. And also the report said that while many millionaires moved into New York and California, there were more millionaires that left those states, so they had a net decrease in millionaires. And that's why they're not on the list. If you haven't yet subscribed to Be Wealthy and Smart, hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified as soon as new podcasts are available so you never miss one of them. And all of my podcasts are in my wealth mentoring library on my website at lindapjones.com/podcasts. And while you're there, sign up for my weekly newsletter for more wealth tips. That's all for today. Until next time, live the good life and be wealthy and smart.
Thank you for listening to Be Wealthy and Smart with Linda P. Jones. Share the wealth and tell your family and friends about the show. Check out our website, blog, and social media for more riches at www.bewealthyandsmart.com.